Jesse, I'm 42 years old. I'm a husband. I'm a black man. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I respect you. I respect your opinion. It's amazing that I like when you say amazing.
Oh, amazing!
I've been a long time friend of Sean Hannity. He gave me my own theme music on this show. He actually paid for my CDLs. Me and Sean Hannity go back over 10 years, and I talk to him a lot about accountability, police accountability, and yes, there is black on black crime, there is white on white crime, there is Japanese on Japanese crime. It's just which one is highlighted most. I understand what you're saying in Chicago, but I doubt any of those individuals that did any of the violence, or anybody in white people that do violence, pledge an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America. And a lot of times when the right has the opportunity to embrace the other side, or black people, or, to just reach out, just simply reaching out to say, okay, I see, I understand, I hear you. Just that, you can hear a mouse piss on cotton. You can't tell me, Jesse, you can't tell me when you saw that young man in Minneapolis, 9 minutes, they had his head on a knee on his neck, and the man is begging, pleading, please. He's begging, he's pleading. I'm not saying that's anything about race, but if you don't have any type of compassion, any type of thought of, wow, that's wrong what I'm seeing right now on video, what I'm seeing is wrong, or a victimless crime. Like there's no, he didn't hurt anybody. Like Eric Garner, he didn't hurt anybody.
Who you said the black guy that was on the ground did not hurt anybody?
No, he was what, fraud? What, he signed something,
How do you know he did not hurt anybody?
That's what the police report says. There was nobody.
The police report said the black guy did not hurt anybody?
There was no assault. He assaulted no one.
That's
the
what
only person that got.
Wait, hold on, Trevor. The report said he did not hurt anyone?
It didn't say he did not hurt anyone, but they would.
Why do you say he did not hurt anyone? Why do you say that?
Because the police were called for fraud. The reason why they were called on him, the reason why they came was for fraud.
So was the guy resisting arrest?
It doesn't matter. That doesn't.
No, I'm asking you that. Was he resisting arrest? I didn't ask if it mattered or not. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. So you don't know if he was a resisting arrest or not,
okay,
right?
Let's say he was. Let's just say he was.
No. Hold on. Hey, hold on. One step at a time. I'm not going to hang up on you or anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You don't know if the guy was a resisting arrest or not, right?
Right. I don't know. The videotape doesn't show him resisting. It doesn't show why. But what I'm saying is, Jesse, if you're handcuffed and you're on your stomach, how is it possible that you can resist? If you have a knee in your neck, Jesse, you're not going to relax. If you're being tased, you're not going to relax. If somebody puts hands on you,
is it possible that he was a resistant arrest prior to the knee and prior to the handcuffs?
It's very possible that he was resisting arrest, Jesse.
If he were resisting arrest after an alleged crime, would he have been in that situation?
Not necessarily. It doesn't take much. You don't even have to resist in order to get your ass whooped by the police.
No, I'm asking you. If he was resisting arrest after an alleged crime, if he had not committed a crime, he was not resisting arrest, would he have been in that condition?
We don't know.
That situation.
Because
you don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
Because we've seen people not resisting and get killed by the police.
Who you seen do that?
Crawford. When he told the police, I have a gun on me, and he got shot 2 seconds later.
How do you know what happened prior to that?
Because it's on video. It's on police dash
But you didn't see what happened prior to it. You just saw it when you saw the video come in, right?
No, we saw the whole thing.
No, you didn't. You didn't see the beginning of the video.
Oh, the Crawford shooting or this gentleman?
The guy with in the car. You don't know what happened.
Yeah, we do. We do know, Jesse. It's on the whole thing was
okay.
When the cop got out the car. When the cop got out the car, and when the cop shot, we saw the whole thing. It wasn't that long.
Did you see the guy get the gun when the cop told him not to?
No. He told the cop, "I have a gun. I have it there."
And did he pick up the gun or something?
No, he didn't touch the gun. He told the cop, "I have a gun."
And the cop said, "Okay, I'll shoot you."
And the cop just shot him. And the lady said, "Why did you shoot him?" The police officer said,
"So the cop said, the black guy said, I got a gun," and the cop said, "Okay, I'm gonna shoot you."
No, he didn't say, "Okay, I'm gonna shoot you." What he did was the lady said, "Why did you shoot him?" The police officer responded, "I don't know." It's all on video. I'm not saying
I can't argue with you about that because I don't clearly remember that. I kind of remember it, but I don't know. I forgot the full story.
Do you also
but I want to go back to the guy on the ground. I'm gonna play that video in a minute here.
Yes, sir.
The guy that was on the ground with the knee on his neck.
Okay.
Had he not committed a crime, had he not gone out and committed a crime, resisted arrest, would he have ended up on the ground?
We don't know that. We don't know, Jesse. All the thing I know is.
But you saying we don't know implies that he would have.
If he wouldn't, I'm gonna be honest. If he wouldn't have went in there and committed the crime, he probably would not have been in the situation that he. I'm gonna be honest. But do you believe that what he did constitutes death?
I neither believe it or deny it. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just saw the video where the people on the street start. I just saw the video on the street where the people start filming. I don't know what happened before that.
9 minutes, the man has a knee on the back of the man's neck. That's what caused his death. He was murdered. Jesse, we were watching a live murder. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying black or white. I'm just saying.
So you're saying that the officer deliberately murdered the guy?
His colleagues believe so. The mayor believes
I'm saying
so.
you believe
so.
So you believe that the cop deliberately murdered a black guy?
Yes. He caused his death, Jesse.
He caused it. He didn't tell the man to go out and commit a crime and resist arrest. How did he cause it?
But by putting his knee on the man's neck, that's what caused it. He didn't kill himself.
If the man had not been there and carried on the way that it's been said, would he have been? Would he be dead today?
Are you a logical man? Are you thinking right now?
No, I'm just asking questions.
I'm answering them. He died because the police put his foot on the knee on his neck. All 200 pounds of pressure on a neck.
But cause of death is not murder.
What caused it? Suicide?
So I want to go back to if you said the cop killed the guy by putting a knee on his neck, right? If the guy had not committed a crime, left home, wherever he came from, and went out and committed a crime and resisted arrest, would he have ended up with a dead or with a knee on his neck?
I'm going to do something that you didn't do, Jesse. I'm going to say, no, he wouldn't have been in. I just said it. He wouldn't have been in that situation because
I'll rest my case.
But at the end of the day, Jesse, police take an oath. They are trained. They're not trained to put a knee on somebody. If that officer wasn't trained to do that, just like the Eric Gardner
How
case,
you know he wasn't trained to do that?
That's why I said if he wasn't trained to do that, that's a there's certain protocols that one takes. 9 minutes, you putting 200 pounds of pressure on somebody's neck for 9 minutes. What do you think is going to happen? You have him in handcuffs. He's already handcuffed. He's in your custody. What else? Why are you still applying? What can he do? What can the man do, Jess?
If the guy had not resisted arrest, would that have happened?
Okay, Jesse, he's already.
But let me ask you this: instead of focusing on that, putting the primary focus on that, letting the cop go and have a trial, whatever they do, why not tell black people if you don't cut out doing these things, this is what's going to happen to you. If you don't stop committing crimes, if you don't stop resisting arrest, if you don't stop, this is what happened. Why not make that the primary focus?
I understand what you're saying, but Jesse,
no, I'm asking you a question about it. Why not make that the primary focus?
Because you're missing the point of...
No. I'm asking you that. I'm going to let you tell me what I'm missing. I'm asking you, why don't you black people make that the primary focus?
Of black people going out committing crimes like every other race does?
Why not make that? Why not tell the blacks? Why not tell the blacks, this is what happens when you commit crimes, when you resist arrest. This is what can happen to you. Why not make that the primary focus?
Because, Jesse, you're generalizing black people as we the only ones that commit crimes.
No, I'm asking you a question about the blacks. I'm asking you, why not make that the primary focus?
Because black people don't, it's being shown that black people don't have to be committing a crime in order
That's
to be
not
killed.
what I'm asking you. I'm asking, when these things happen, why not make that the primary focus? Look, black people, like when I was growing up.
I get what you're saying.
When I was growing up, my parents and grandparents used to tell me, you commit a crime, you go to jail, I'm going to leave you there. You can't, I'm not accepting collect calls. I'm not visiting anything. Why not make that the primary focus so that blacks can cut out the mess?
I get that.
So tell me why not make that the primary focus?
Because we can. The black people.
But why don't y'all do it?
What you mean, y'all? What's that, y'all?
The blacks.
Why don't you say? Well, don't cops kill everybody else too? No, black people.
But other races don't. People? You don't hear the Mexicans are starting to do it, but you don't hear normal people talking about, oh, the cop did this, the cop did that. They see that it's wrong. But you still didn't tell me, you still didn't answer the question, why not make the primary focus black people? This is what happens when you go out and commit a crime and resist arrest. This is what happens to you. Why not make that the primary focus?
Because people that are raised are already taught if you do wrong, you have to suffer the consequences, not death, Jesse.
What do you mean people are raised? They don't act like it.
Everybody knows right and wrong. What do you mean? White people commit crimes.
Why don't I ever hear you people saying that blacks are wrong for committing a crime, for resisting arrest?
Who you people? Who's you people?
The blacks.
Jesse, I just told you I'm a black man. I'm 42. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I don't commit crimes.
I'm talking about the blacks who committed the crimes.
They suffer the consequences.
Why are you ignoring the root issues, or the root issue for blacks going through what they're going through? Why that is not being dealt with? Cause and effect. I never hear the blacks deal with cause.
Black people are held accountable for their actions.
I never hear black people deal with cause. They always deal with effect and blame someone else.
No, the cause of it, I'm going to tell you, you want to get to the root, not the fruit, because everybody examining the fruit. You're examining the fruit. Let's get to the root.
No, I'm not. I'm examining the cause.
Okay, poverty, number one, will cause somebody to go out and try to get things, acquire
not
things
true.
The wrong way.
Not true.
Poverty, many people
not
suffer
true.
Poverty.
Not true.
Can I finish my point?
Are you a communist or something?
How am I a communist by not being able to finish my point? You don't know.
You said poverty causes people to go out and commit crime. That's not true.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Hunger will make you cross the border.
Have you ever been hungry? Have you ever been hungry?
I have been hungry.
So did you go out and commit a crime?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because I knew not to.
Because of your character. People, when I was growing up, we were poor. When I was growing up, we were poor, but we had character. We didn't go out and commit crimes.
All black people act the same.
Black people who are committing crimes lack character. Has nothing to do with poverty.
All black people act the same. Do all black people act the same?
What does that mean? No. The ones with character don't act that way. They don't go out and commit crimes. The ones that lack more character go out and commit crimes. Why don't you say that?
So, Jesse, you're telling us to do this. Not generalize white people, but you generalize black folks.
No, I'm telling you that it's not true that...
What you doing? You telling us not to generalize and say all white folks, but then you say y'all black people, and y'all. You just put me in that category. I do not have a criminal record.
But you sound like them.
But how can you put me in that category?
Because you sound like them.
But I said we shouldn't characterize nobody.
You're excusing black crime.
No, I didn't.
You did. You didn't deal with the cause at all. You just dealing with the effect.
No, I said if he committed a crime, he should suffer the consequences.
And so what do you complain about then? He's suffering the consequence right now.
Why should a man die, Jesse?
Because he committed the crime.
So that's a death warrant in America?
Well, when you do, he went out and took the risk. He put his life at risk by committing a crime. He did that.
So when he was in custody, police aren't trained to
did he put his life at risk by committing a crime? I got to run, but I got to ask you this.
Okay.
Did he put his life at risk by committing a crime and resisting arrest? Did he do that?
No, he didn't.
The white man did it.
He killed him.
Did the white man do it? The white man put the black guy at risk by the black guy committing a crime and resisting arrest. That's the white man's fault.
Jesse, did the man not kill the man?
I'm asking you, is that the white man's fault?
Yes or no, did he not kill him? Did he not kill
him?
Man?
I don't know.
What? You don't know? Come on, man. Are you serious? He killed himself?
I don't know. I haven't seen the full report yet.
Look at the video, Jesse.
But Trevor,
tell me if that man killed himself.
Trevor,
tell me if that man killed himself.
Let me see Let me hear. I'm gonna have to wait for the final story. But let me ask you this.
Look at the video.
Hey. Let me ask you this. So the white man caused the black guy to go out and commit a crime and resist arrest, and so the black man did not bring it upon himself.
He did. The black man went out, committed a crime, and he was arrested. He was in handcuffs.
So did he bring his death? He resisted arrest. Did he bring all that upon himself?
Okay, yeah, Jesse. He committed suicide and let the police go. No accountability. Let him go. Nothing happened. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
I never said that. You're saying that.
He committed suicide by 9 minutes of pressure on his neck.
All right. Thank you, man.
He committed suicide. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Travis is so dishonest, it's not even funny. Folks, had not the guy went out and allegedly committed a crime and allegedly resisted arrest, he would not ended up on the ground with a foot on his neck and died for whatever reason. Why can't the blacks say that? Trevor couldn't say that. He's not an honest man. How are you going to help people if you don't show love? That's why a lot of these blacks are doing this. Because over the last, I remember this started like 30 years or so, maybe longer, when they were telling black people the cops hate you. So run. Don't give it to that white racist cop. So now the blacks are committing these crimes and resisting arrest, and the results of, in some cases, death. Oh, the cop is to blame. I don't know what what the punishment should be for the cops. He gets his day in court. His bosses have to examine what happened. What the? Trevor's not an honest man. He's nice. But he's not honest. He hates to say that if the guy did not go out and allegedly commit a crime, allegedly resist arrest, he would not have ended up on the ground. Both of y'all are right. Both of who are right, Joel? Joel said both of y'all are right. What do you mean?
Both of you guys are right.
In what way?
In the sense that you're right in the sense that if the black guy never committed a crime, he never resisted arrest, he wouldn't have been put in that situation. But it doesn't justify the fact that the cop, didn't follow the orders or the rules that he was supposed to so that the guy wouldn't die.
How do you know he didn't follow the order?
Well, I mean, you do see in the video that his knee is on his neck and he dies.
But how do you know the cop did not follow the order at this point?
Well, regardless, the guy did die because the cop's knee was on the neck.
How do you know that? They were saying that fat black guy died in New York because the cop took him down. What was that guy's name?
I don't know the names.
But that guy fought against the cops too, and Eric Gardner, and he knew he had a medical condition, but yeah, he fought the cop, and when he went down, he died. Oh, the cop killed him. but the cops didn't kill him. That's Joel, my audio engineer. See, Joel doesn't always agree with me. No, he like Joel. What T-Say?
They always on me about that, too.
Joel, I saw a picture of you eating during the hate report. I saw that on the internet yesterday.
It's on the internet? No.
I think I saw it on the net somewhere.
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet you don't. You eat like you were hungry. Black man hungry in America. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.